I'm telling you, the champion gets an A and the losers get a B, and you're going, no, because you're saying. And I'm like, no, I just said what I said.
He's right.
But City should be a B, really, shouldn't they?
Because they haven't exceeded.
I don't know where you're going with this.
We did this before, like mid-season, but we're going to be ranking every Premier League team's season this year, and we've gone A, B, C, D, or do you want to do A, B, C?
A, B, C, D.
A, B, C, D.
D.
And not only that, guys, it's on screen for you.
Yay!
Lewis is finally doing his job.
It's not actually Lewis, though.
Yeah,
That's why it works.
Yeah.
Should we start at the bottom of the table?
Yeah.
Now, look.
You have to take into account.
Yeah, we have to.
Don't be too harsh, but also be honest.
So are we going to go A, B, C, D, E?
No, A, B,
just
C,
D.
D. There's only 4.
4 tiers.
Yeah.
D doesn't sound that bad, and some deserve less than
No. A, B, C, D. We're not having 5.
Yeah, you're 5. Jesus.
Sheffield United are a D. Most
fucking
ever,
Z, mate.
Most ever goals ever conceded.
Big D.
104.
There's so many goals conceded. They're struggling to fit it on the table.
100 minus 69 goal difference.
Hey,
That's not good, that, like.
that's crazy.
Is that the worst actual goal difference as well?
Gotta be.
Yeah, it has to be.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
16
They conceded
points.
104
Yeah, it's
goals.
obviously a D.
Unanimous, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what was it like being like for a Sheffield United fan this year?
Well, they had a couple results. So, I mean, there's a few games.
Do you know what I mean?
where
Like
they can
every
celebrate,
game,
isn't
they're
it?
just getting pumped 5-0.
Yeah, I can relate. It's not fun.
Are you like having fun or not?
Yeah, the games you win are class.
Exactly, yeah. But you
Will they come back up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd rather win every week.
Well, they probably will.
No, they won't. Sheffield United won't come back up.
Championships.
And neither will Luton. Burnley might, but Luton and Sheffield United won't. They shouldn't have gone up. Luton and Sheffield United shouldn't have gone up.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Well, okay, Burnley, A, B, C, or D?
D.
D, okay.
They've
Luton.
done now.
I want to say
C.
C because they got a few results. They got people excited. Like,
Can I just say, you know, someone sent me the clip. I predicted 26 points for Luton at the start of the season.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
wow,
I
a pig
might
is
be-
right
Hang on,
every
mate.
100 days.
Hang on, mate.
I might be him.
Here's your medal.
What the fuck is that?
I want to put Luton in C because
think
of the
so, yeah.
excitement that they provided everyone, and
they
mate,
didn't belong in the
They didn't
Prem, and
finish
they
bottom.
done well.
They didn't. They were the best out of the 3 promoted teams, and no one predicted that.
I'm sad they're going down as well. They made really good signings.
See, this is why we should have had 5 categories, because they should be a D.
Yeah,
They're not a
that's
C,
what I'm
though, are they?
saying.
no, but it,
No,
not
but
a
that's just how
C.
T-list works.
They're
T-lists
not,
only
they're
have
not
4
3 out of
slots.
4, are they?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
T-list,
that's
that's
how
just
it
how
is,
T-list
yeah.
works. You
Well,
just have 4
they're a D
slots.
then, unfortunately.
no, they're not.
No,
they're
the C.
No, because it's done. Entertainment
No,
value
because
is
I-
very
No,
different
you're
how
thinking
their
about
seasons
ABC.
went.
Like,
we
it's
split
1,
the
2,
table up
3,
into
4.
4
Then
fucking
it's
things,
1, 2,
like,
3,
no.
4. It doesn't
They're
matter.
all
Alright,
C.
D. This clip from Pitchside is brought to you by Super 6. But alas, Super 6 is over for the season. Thank you everyone that played along with us. They'll be back for the Euros, so watch this space. Make sure you follow Super 6 on their social platforms at Super 6 for regular updates on when it kicks off for next season. It's completely free to play, and there will be loads more chances to win the 250k jackpot next season.
I think I'd.
Like a C.
C, definitely.
Mate, they almost did it.
they weren't
almost
expected to be in the league. I
They
know they're-
almost survived,
they
and
did
no
well.
one expected them to
They
do
almost
anything.
survived because of points deductions, and they were still
didn't-
6 points off the
They
fucking
didn't-
team.
You're so
they
harsh.
didn't
They were.
almost
Hey,
survive.
they nowhere
They
near
did. It went down to the
survival.
last day of the season.
They did well.
Yes, it did.
Oh my God, Theo! No, it didn't. They
Yeah.
were like 20 goals behind.
Yeah, but technically it did.
Technically.
And also game week 37.
No team in the Premier League has ever won 25-0, Lewis.
Yeah, but they still
They
mathematically
couldn't-
could
it-
survive.
it wasn't until the game week 37 where they thought they were actually going down fully, 100%.
Yeah, but
That's better.
Yeah, but that's usually
They finished-
It takes
mate, they
until
were
the
the
latest
best
stage
out-
of the
they were the
season for
best
people
out
to
of
be
the
officially
three.
relegated anyway.
but that's like saying. But
No
this-
one predicted them
this
to finish 18th. Everyone
this
said
dog
20th.
shit
They were
isn't
great.
As bad as
They-
the
they
other
were-
teams.
They overperformed from what you
They
expected
were great
of
to
them.
watch.
By
and
2 spots.
What? But
I
we're
put
not-
them in 18th.
It depends how we're ranking.
And they
them.
finished 18th.
So C.
One
Bang on.
person.
I'm sure you didn't
Wait,
put them
what?
20th.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone
I
unanimously
think
put Sheffield
Luton
United
were by
20th.
far
So
everyone's
even
like
then, it's only
shittest
one
team
off.
in the league, and they've done decent.
That's
They had some
really
good
true.
spurs.
Is it true?
They were.
They weren't.
You know what? I'll give them
I had
credit.
Sheffield United
Entertainment
bottom.
value, they were brilliant. But
See.
we're judging their season. They've fucking got relegated, man.
I think
As
you
a
should just
D.
season off entertainment. I loved watching them. They're
I
good.
think the Luton fans had way more fun this year than Burnley and Sheffield United fans.
That isn't the point, though. You say that, but they've only got 2 more points than Burnley.
Yeah, but it was an aura around Luton.
Oh, great.
Ross Barkley.
Yeah, Ross Barkley was brilliant, but
Yeah.
where have they finished?
Chong.
Yeah, but
They haven't even got
we're
30
we're not
points.
rating Ross Barkley's season. We're rating Luton's season.
Ross Barkley is part of Luton.
Okay, fine. All right, vote for C. And vote for D. Okay, fine. So they're C.5.
This
is why you needed
This is why we said
5.
there should have been 5.
No, that's the whole point of
No.
4 categories. It makes it hard.
C is so much different compared to D than D is to E.
They won 6. They won 6 games out of 38.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well done.
tragic.
They did good, man. Leave them alone.
Burnley, but they only won one more game than Burnley. But you said straight away D for Burnley. But Luton,
I think there was a lot
C.
more excitement and expectation for Burnley. They had a good season. They got lots
It's
of
because
young,
they were
fresh
brilliant in the
players.
Champions League.
Yeah, and so there was a lot more expectation.
agreed.
Luton, everyone wasn't
Lewis actually
expecting
speaking
this.
facts there.
I just don't.
Middle of the season, I think giving them a C was fair, but ultimately at the end of it, they've been relegated
They've gone down.
by a comfortable distance. So that is a D.
Okay, well, moving on to Nottingham Forest.
D.
Yeah, again a D. They should be higher up the table in my opinion.
With some of the players
the squad
they've got.
they have.
Yeah.
How many points do they get deducted?
Actually, no.
2?
8. Oh, no, 4. Says here 4. Everton
Yeah,
8.
it's a
Forest
shame
4.
that Awonyi got injured when he did because he was on fire, wasn't he, at the start of the season?
Who?
Awonyi.
Oh, one, yeah.
Yeah, he got injured when he was like scoring. Like,
they-
yeah,
But then
Chris
Wood,
Wood
yeah,
and
the
Cook
greatest
him.
goal scorer in Premier League history, man.
Yeah.
Good, man.
he plays for Luton.
Yeah, true.
That was wild.
He got a brace as well. Did he get a brace yesterday?
Yeah.
What a
Yeah,
player.
that's a D.
Brentford. Oh, I want to say D for Brentford, you know.
I think
they've
I
had a
did
shock.
D as
I
well.
want to say D.
They have had a shocking season. They finished below Everton, who got 8 points taken off.
See
them.
Wiss's goal
Was it
against
8 points
us yesterday, though.
You are?
Yeah.
How many? Everton
Yeah,
8?
Everton 8.
Do you see Wiss's goal against us yesterday?
Yeah.
Like chipped it over the foot and then whipped it in. It's class.
He is good. He's been their top goal scorer, right?
Yeah. Well, Tony's been like, what's he been doing when he's fucking came back?
They've had an injury
much.
crisis across their front line for the entire season. Though.
Yeah.
Everton.
I'll go
C.
C.
See,
Mate.
at home, they
I have
are
them
brilliant.
going down.
C.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Upper echelons of C, by the way.
Without the deductions, they're 12th.
Yeah, exactly.
Jordan
That's a-
Pickford
yeah.
has been unreal. This
Yeah,
season.
defensively they are
Second
very
most
sound.
clean sheets. Pickford's arguably kept him up.
I wouldn't go that far. Their back 5 is
Yeah.
has been really
Right,
Flakowski.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tarkowski, very good.
Mikalenko.
Yeah. Yeah. They've been good.
So we're giving him a C.
They've been decent, yeah.
C or a B?
C.
C.
Wolves.
I'll tell you what, Wolves, right?
This is weird.
I
'cause
didn't
the-
realise they finished this low.
Exactly.
I thought they
because
were
the
doing
points
class.
difference between this middle of the pack and the
so
table
tight.
is really tight.
They at one point, I thought they were going to finish above Newcastle.
They were ninth at when were they? It's like
I think I'd go.
4 or 5
I think
weeks
I'd
ago.
go C. Wolves.
Yeah.
yeah. See,
Yeah, mate, they're 6 points off ninth. That's really tight.
But yeah, it is tight, but they have dropped off towards the end of the season. I think once they knew they were definitely safe and
3
secure.
points off 10th. That's
they
crazy.
had that game against us where they were just completely ravaged of injuries.
Yeah,
had, like,
they have had a lot of
16
injuries as
playing.
well this season. Yeah, they've had a decent season. They won their big day out against the Albion as well. So well done, lads.
Who are you giving him a C?
We give them a C. Yeah.
Fulham.
C.
C.
I like C.
Definitely B towards the end of the year though. They started off pretty badly. Didn't they?
Yeah. I think overall, 13th for Fulham.
That's a pretty. Yeah, I think Fulham would expect
Yeah, C.
to be around
Solid.
there.
They're just trying to cement themselves
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're good at
for
it
a
as well.
while, aren't they?
They've spent a bit of money as well, haven't they?
Uh-huh.
They survived. Bournemouth.
B.
Yeah, B. I'll put them 18th, mate.
You want to go
19th.
down?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I can't remember. I don't think I had them to go down this year, but they've still exceeded expectations. Yeah, I'd go B.
They've been
They were
very
made
good.
they're 1 point off top half the table.
Yeah, I'd go.
That's
yeah.
really good.
Yeah, B for
B.
Bournemouth.
Yeah, B for Bournemouth. Brighton.
C.
It's weird, you know, because they were A at the start of the year.
Yeah.
They absolutely
They
flew
dropped
out
off
the blocks.
massively.
Second half of the season's been terrible, hasn't it?
Yeah,
It's just like, this is just one to forget
Mate,
in it,
their
and then
eighth
next
goal of the
season
month
come
was
back.
own goal. That's the only goal that was scored for Brighton.
Honestly, no. Do you know what? With their expectations and some of their, they did lose. key
D would
players.
be harsh, I
They
think.
did lose key play. Yeah, I'll go C. I'll go C.
C. Yeah.
Palace.
Do you know what? For their,
B.
like,
B.
B, yeah, for their bounce back, right?
Glasner Palace A.
Yeah.
Total season B.
But that,
Hmm.
yeah,
Because
total
under
season B.
Glasner they are.
That reappointment of
Ridiculously
Glasner,
good.
like getting rid of Hodgson,
Well,
that's
Bayern wanted him, didn't they?
arguably it's changed the whole club.
Yeah.
It might be the best signing ever.
It might actually be the best recruitment of a manager ever. Yeah, I think you're right there, Tom. West Ham.
C.
C.
I don't know. We put
Ninth,
them low, man.
Or maybe
we
B
all
then.
say
Okay,
14.
B. Yeah, I can
Ninth.
swing a B. I can swing a B.
I think
That's
B is
good.
fair.
I see.
I think you're the only person in this group that said that.
Mate,
they'd
I
think
finish
I
top
said
half.
Who are they going to
yeah.
finish above?
Mate, you had them like 14th and that.
Wait, who are they going to finish? They're going to finish above United, Newcastle, Chelsea.
Yeah.
They have They've effectively finished first after
Yeah.
all the big half of the Premier League. haven't
Yeah.
they, really, if you break it down.
I think C's harsh considering.
That's a fair point. Yeah, B.
But also, West Ham fans just hate everyone right now for their club, don't they?
Yeah, they've made some good signings, haven't they?
They might get
Kudus,
stripped again,
Alvarez,
They're going to get a lot of money for Paqueta.
Yeah,
That Kudu's bicycle kick.
and Bowen, possibly.
You like that one, yeah?
Yeah, very good.
Very nice. So we're giving them a B.
Yeah, West Ham deserve a B, I think.
Manchester United, D.
D.
Definitely.
But they might win an FA Cup.
Proper D, though.
Might win an FA
But
Cup.
even with an FA Cup, that's not a Premier League. Doesn't start
yeah.
the Premier League season.
8th. Man United finishing in 8th.
It is a shocking.
But also,
Premier
they've
League.
just been abysmal to
Yeah,
watch.
they're not a good team.
It is weird
Jeez.
seeing that badge down in 8th, isn't it?
Yeah.
But is it? A part of me is like, I'm just so used to it.
No,
now.
that is sort of where they've been messing about for a while, isn't it? Really?
They finished
Do you know-
31 points.
Yeah,
off
but
City.
even so, both Tom and I put them second because
Yeah,
they are
same.
the entity that is Manchester United.
do you
You
know-
don't expect them to finish.
You think that- there was a feeling
you know,
they
when
would
you
do
start the
good.
season, you go, okay, it's ridiculous because they're pretty shit at the moment, but they're still Man United. But they're probably going to finish top 4.
Yeah.
And then they keep doing this.
Well, it's because like, last season there was improvement. They come third, won the cup, and you could see progression. I thought they were going to continue that on. And
I look at this table now, and if I saw Man United like top 2, top 3 in the Premier, I think it looked weird.
No, it wouldn't.
That was last season.
Yeah, no, but I don't know. I just,
They literally finished third last season.
yeah, but after this season, it would look weird if they're up there. Because they're just that crap.
They'll get better though. Well, they should do in theory. They can't get worse.
They can.
Oh, it can.
So D to Man United, a Newcastle.
D.
Don't say D.
think
It's a
C.
C. It is a C. Let's not be
C
silly.
or a D. Yeah.
It's not a D.
It's not a
C.
B though, is it?
No, it's not B. Definitely not. Definitely not.
Not
a
an
B.
A.
We
Yeah, I'd go
we
C.
have had a little bit of a choke in the back end of these last
Did you
two
say it's a
games.
soft underbelly?
No. I don't think it's not. We didn't go for it. We didn't settle for draws, but like we just played badly.
Just lost
and lost
instead.
games. Yeah, and lost games
that's
and
the
dropped
thing.
Do you
points.
think you're not as good as you think?
No, I think we're actually definitely better, as good as I think. Like we
That's
definitely are.
not
It
anywhere
just-
remotely close to true.
Better than you think.
We are as good as I think. Yes.
You are the biggest
But we just-
source of Newcastle propaganda I've ever met.
I
mate.
promise
So-
next season when we fucking figure out how to stop it.
You
Fucking,
said, bearing in mind, bearing in mind,
figure out how to fucking stop figuring
bearing in mind, we got
stuff
about
out.
3-4 months before the next season starts, and you've already said you're going to finish ahead of Arsenal and Chelsea.
no, no.
you said
in
you-
competition.
I feel we can, and I would.
No,
willing
you
to,
said
we willing
no,
to
no,
put bet
because you
on
were
it.
going
I
to
would be
jump
willing
out of a
to put bet on
plane
it.
to
Just
say
no,
that you
think of
could.
it. No, from an objective point of view. Let's not get angry and emotional here. Objective point
not
of view.
angry.
So we have Isak, you have Bruno,
you don't have
Tonali,
Isak.
then you have Botman, who you're all building a team around. That's some very solid foundations.
Luke,
Then
you
you have
don't have
Gordon,
Isak and you don't
Barnes
have
looking
Bruno.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
No, but no. This is again. Let's not be silly because we do have
No,
them.
no one's being silly.
Right.
Well,
Okay.
well,
In
let's-
this
let's-
hypothetical, we do because I'm basing my
All right.
prediction
well,
on
let's
each of them.
reevaluate that if and when they say.
There's zero chance
You don't
that
have
they go
Tonali.
to Arsenal.
You
By
don't
the way,
have Tonali.
there's no way they go to Arsenal.
Doesn't mean-
I cannot
still
tell
doesn't
you
mean they don't
any more
leave.
certain.
Still doesn't mean they don't
They
leave.
definitely don't leave.
Okay,
we have
right.
one more
Definitely
season,
don't
and
leave.
if we bottle next season, then they'll leave.
Interesting.
Right, so you're going on about these foundations. Yeah, don't get me wrong, they're good players, but they're not better than City, Arsenal, Liverpool, even
I know, but we have
Tottenham.
displayed that we can
Chelsea.
finish in the top 4 without having these top fucking great world class players everywhere. We just need our solid foundations, keeping them injury free, and we do well.
Here's a genuine question for you. Let's just say, hypothetically, Manchester United do win the FA Cup, which is possible. It's a one-off game. You don't have European football whatsoever. Do they leave?
No.
Okay,
What?
right. Well, why would they not go to a Champions League?
No, I
club,
genuinely think they'll give us one season. They understand this is a...
No. Why?
Because it's like very much like with Arsenal where like something is going on at Newcastle and like the connection with the players and the
there's something that
no the
hasn't gone
connection with the
work.
players and
Something
fans
is
like
going
you
on
should,
up there,
the way
fucking
Bruno and Isak and how everyone interacts with each other and with the fans.
They
No
want
way.
to play.
There's no
They
way.
want to play the pinnacle of football, though, mate.
I know. I understand from the outside. You might think this, but you don't
you
follow
guys
the
don't
team like I
understand.
do.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
you
yeah.
don't. Like, you don't
Yeah,
follow the
colours
team
his
how
hair
much
for the-
I do. I guarantee. I'll put my
Trust
life
me,
on it.
We follow the team.
All right, let's do a bet.
We
then.
follow Newcastle
Let's
than
do a
any other
bet.
team.
Let's do a bet.
I bet
reckon-
you one of them leaves.
I'll bet you. Right. I'll bet you they both stay. So now, what's the stakes?
You're scared to do any stake anyway, so there's no point.
Yeah. You scared to even put an Arsenal top on?
Not wearing your shitty tops.
It's
I'll do anything, but I just don't want to be wearing your.
Well, then, all right.
But that's the whole point of a steak.
Yeah, but you have to do. I'd only bet a steak that I'm willing to do.
Yeah,
I'm
You
not gonna
just said
try
I'll
back
do. I'll
out.
bet anything.
£100 then. That's minimum.
£100.
Okay, cool. £100 that either one or the other leaves.
What,
They
Isak
definitely
or
Bruno
Bruno?
G. Yeah.
You definitely.
Or Tonali, put that in.
No. Just
Why?
those
But
two.
I don't know.
Just those two.
You're not looking at it like.
I know. I understand how you.
Objectively.
But like, I swear down, these will give us one season.
But
to,
why?
Because they believe in the
don't owe you-
project. They
but-
100%
They
believe
in a
in what we're
project that
building.
possibly won't even have European football next season.
Yeah.
Well, we're striving for more than the Conference League, anyways. It's like Europa
But you
Conference
haven't
League.
achieved.
Yeah.
It's all right, you can strive
Sure.
whatever you want.
Can't play
It'd
in
be
a
great to
competition
be
you're not
playing.
in.
It'd be great to be playing in the Conference League, but realistically, like, it is what it is.
Do you know them personally?
That's a good argument.
No,
it's
the
just
players
what it is,
at
I know
Newcastle have bought into the project. They're
How
all
do you know this,
you can
mate?
I'll fucking follow every single bit of they do. Bruno loves
What, you mean
Yeah,
media,
follow him inside his
media
house.
promo that
Nah,
they fucking
I promise
should?
you, there's no way they leave. Well, we'll see next season. We'll come back to
no
this.
player
I
has ever like
guarantee they
kissed the
stay.
badge and
Also,
left. Like,
they're not leaving.
Also, if
They're
they
not
both
leaving.
leave, I'll take 200.
Yeah, that's fine.
But-
What would you do if one actually goes to Arsenal?
Why would they not go on to Arsenal?
Why?
Why not?
Why would they not go to Arsenal?
They're not going anywhere.
The title, they're in the Champions League.
Isak, right, by the way, Isak did a full interview saying how he's not moving anywhere. Bruno's
Never
just
seen
bought a
that
big
before.
fucking mansion in
Yeah,
Newcastle.
that doesn't happen in football.
Yeah, that's never happened before that.
Bruno's just bought a massive, nice house. Joe Linton,
Yeah, in London.
Bruno's best mate, has just signed a long-term contract.
Yeah,
They're
in
all staying,
Hertfordshire,
man.
mate.
They're all staying.
That's mad. But then when you've got no European football, then Arsenal, one of the biggest clubs in the country, one of the best teams in the world, with Champions League football, title aspirations come with fucking 200 grand a week. They might go. Do you think they'll go? Actually, but I've bought into this.
Well, if you
I've
will-
bought into a project.
Are you,
I've got a house that I can't-
how much would you
I
spare?
can't possibly sell my house.
How much would you spare?
8
It's
million.
not.
You wouldn't get him. You have to
question
spend
is-
150 million.
This question,
150 million.
this question is not for us, the panel of pitchside, to debate how much Isak's going to
You
go
have to
for.
fork out
All we're saying
150.
he's going to leave
In
your
what
club.
He's
world
the
is he
owner.
150
We got locked down in
the
contracts.
owner. He's the owner. He will
Bro's
not
playing
sell. But
Football Manager, man.
Isak's, by the way, Isak's about to sign a new contract to become our highest paid
I bet
player
he is,
ever.
mate. Yeah, I bet
So we've
he
got
is.
two players who've just signed new contracts. Bruno's release clause is only for overseas clubs, so Arsenal aren't going to take care of that.
PSG will
So
take
you'd
him.
have to spend 150 million.
A PSG will take him then.
It's not a fucking chance.
Barcelona.
not a
Right,
chance.
that would break your heart.
That
wouldn't
would
it?
break me out. That would piss me off as well.
I can see PSG.
There's
I
genuinely
can
no
as
way.
well.
They
Yeah, but
both
he came
signed
from the French league, man.
They've
Why
just
wouldn't
both
he?
signed a new contract.
They haven't
Isak's
both
gonna-
signed new contracts.
Bruno signed a new contract. Isak's about to sign.
about to?
Literally,
About
yes.
to.
He's about to become the
Oh,
highest
so he
paid
hasn't.
player.
So
So
he
that's
hasn't.
coming.
So
Well,
he's
it's coming
definitely going to
through.
get signed.
In what?
Well, hey, we'll fast. You get in on this bet as well, then, if
fast
you're
forward.
confident.
No, I have no knowledge of anything about them pair, so I'm not
neither
gonna-
does he.
I'm not
They're
going to. I'm
definitely
just looking at
sitting-
it objectively. I'm not going. He's bought a house, so he can't possibly
Nah,
leave, man.
they're not going. They're not going. We've got some solid foundations, and I think all the players.
Foundations?
In that-
Seven?
In that case, mate, I'm going to be £100 down. But either way, Newcastle had a C.
Thank you.
So.
Anyways, Chelsea.
Oh fucking hell, man! I don't know.
B. They went from 12.
Nah.
They got
C.
European football.
No, they still spent
C.
a ton of money, and they finished
I think
sixth.
C. You're being blinded
You're
by
blinded by
the
recent
second
form.
half of the season.
Mate, they spent a ridiculous amount of money, and they're sixth.
Stop, please
Had,
stop using
had
that.
loads of injuries though, because what
Please
you
stop
said
using
that.
that.
Well, they have the fucking depth to cover it. They only spent $1 billion.
I think
really.
I think you can't put them in B because they are Chelsea.
I think it's C.
I think it's C.
Europa League
That it would be
football.
mental, but Chelsea B after spending the amount they do and the
Yeah.
stature of that
You
club
put
as
them
well.
in 10th, mate.
Yeah, but the stature, because I thought they were shitter than they were, but they're still shit.
No, I think if you look at
So
them,
if they're shit, what are you?
But you can't compare Newcastle to Chelsea.
Yes, you can.
One team has been at the top of the table, winning
Lewis,
Champions League.
Lewis, I can't lie.
When?
For the past fucking
when?
10 years, mate.
What's that
Lewis,
got to do with anything?
Lewis,
Well, of course it
Lewis,
does, because that's
Lewis.
your club. We've been
Right
fighting
now,
relegation.
right now, at the start
You
of the
said, sorry, Tom. He said during the Arsenal rant we had earlier, he was like, "But you have to look at the season as it comes."
exactly as it is now.
And right now,
No, on an
you're
individual
not.
game basis. I'm saying over the course of a club's expectations, when you have Chelsea who've had these
my
top
God,
players.
that isn't-
no,
that
listen.
isn't what
no,
we're on
listen,
about, though.
Listen, if you have a team.
No, listen.
When we
You're
do,
not
when we do these
listening, Gabby?
lists, doesn't A mean they've over exceeded, B means they've achieved what they were said to, and then C is just like
Yeah, but all I'm saying is-
surely B makes sense because Chelsea set out to achieve
No, I had
European
Chelsea
football. And
fourth.
Okay, well, just because you're
The expectation of
better at
Chelsea,
predicting or whatnot.
Chelsea with
I actually
huge
think- No, I'm
investment is not to finish sixth.
I see.
That's what I'm going to see.
I actually put them 6th, so for me that's B.
It's C, definitely.
I think C's fair, but no. What you're missing the point. I'm saying at the start of this season, right? Chelsea just finished 12th.
Yeah.
You were 4th.
Yeah, exactly.
They've now finished above you, but you're calling them shit.
See, what you're doing, though, what you're doing is like when a club.
I don't care if Chelsea were Champions League in 2012.
You just won't let us respond. What you're doing?
Go.
Are you still talking? When you have Chelsea who in the top 4, winning Champions League, have these top players over the course of the years, that means you have fantastic players that you can sell, bring in, bring out, and you have a higher squad depth throughout history. You don't then just compare it to Newcastle because we've had an off-season finishing 4th out of nowhere, history. And then think, oh, well, you finished 4th and they had a bad season there, so therefore your expectation is like that forever. No, that was a one-off season. Chelsea's overall expectations as a club is to finish in the top 5 minimum. They spent $1 billion and finished 6th, and you're giving them a B?
I'm not. I'm giving them a C.
So I gave them a B. I gave them a B.
You've called them shit, and I said, "What are you then? If they're shit?" And
you know what?
Well, no, but they won a Champions League in 2012.
You called Salah shit. We know what shit means here.
No, but they're
shit, aren't they?
Okay, but they're better than you.
Yeah.
Yes, but as Chelsea should be.
No, right, but they're not shit then, are they?
No, they still are shit.
Are you shit then?
No.
Right.
I don't think Chelsea are a B. I do think they have had a C season.
I've C's fine with me.
They've had a great
But
end.
in a 5 category list, it would be a C, wouldn't it?
No, but they've had a really good end to the season, like since the turn of the year in November. But realistically, with the amount they've spent, if you look at their squad,
It's
they've
a C.
they should have done better than 6.
I'm being
but I think
outvoted.
it's a C.
I'll let you have it. Go on. Give them a C.
It's a
Tottenham.
B.
for sure.
Yeah.
Without
They've
Harry
lost Harry
Kane,
Kane.
Disappointed.
they lost
in
the best
Tottenham.
striker in
They
the
lost Harry Kane and they got...
No, I agree. I'm
arguably better.
disappointed that they
They had a lot
fell
of
off
injuries
the way
as well,
they did.
actually.
They've had loads of injuries.
I thought we're doing a segment later where we rank the top 10 signings, and I think I've got like 3 or 4 of their signings in top 10 this season. I think B.
I agree.
They lost the best striker in the world, and they should have got 4th. I do think they should have got 4th, which is disappointing. No one had Tottenham finishing top 5. I don't think.
But mate, there's issues inside and outside the club, though, according to their own manager.
Andrew's fuming, wasn't he?
Well, you would be, mate. You got your own fans asking the team
I know,
to
but
lose.
part of it is
You're a
just
manager of
fans
a club and
taking
then
the
they're
pit.
like,
You
they
sort
want
of-
the team to lose.
No,
That's
it's
a
quite
bit
a
counterintuitive.
quite
He
an
hasn't
English
dealt
thing.
with the media well, though.
It's quite an English thing to take the piss out yourself. They did get battered, so they just started taking the
but
piss.
also,
It's
he
like
had a fan behind him in the stadium saying, "Ange, mate, fan, you fucking lose the game."
Why were they speaking like that?
They're all Australian.
They're all Australian.
I think there is just like a bit of it. Like I don't think anyone
Aussie
actually
person.
wants your team to lose, but you can
No,
have
they
just
did.
a bit of
No,
crap.
they did.
They
mate.
really did.
We had Mitch on the stream prior. Do you not remember?
Mate, Tottenham players
I
after
do kind of
singing
the Tottenham
Blue
players
Moon. We
after
finished
the
the
game were
stream.
literally laughing and joking about losing.
I do rate it, me. I like it
It's
because fuck yous.
it's one of them, and it's
I think B.
It is a bit. B's a fair.
it's definitely big.
Yeah,
I
it
think
is
it would
big.
have been an A if they got Champions League, you know.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
They're-
2 points off A then, really.
yeah.
Shame.
Aston Villa's got to be an A.
Yeah.
Aston Villa in the Champions League, man. Unai Emery, what? Wow.
Do you want to know fun
Unreal.
facts about Aston Villa?
God.
I think it's either they've got either the 4th or 5th highest wage bill in the league.
Is that true?
Wow.
How?
They got a lot of
Because
big
they've
names,
spent a
haven't they?
shitload of money. That's
Well,
why.
it's paying off. Now they're in Champions League.
So that's what I mean. Is it an A or is it expectation?
Nah, no,
It is an
man,
A. It is an A.
They're in the Champions League.
The results
Spent
there,
a
they've
lot
had
of
to
money
be
those
paid,
Villa
but
boys
it's
have.
an A.
They
The results
probably
they've had-
That right there, the West Brom talking.
Aston Villa 4th B.
No, but that's this was the whole plan. This is expectations for Villa.
No, this is.
I think they probably want
You're talking
It's
about
the
Villa
aims.
like they're Newcastle, like some shitty up and coming team. Villa are established massive.
You're a
team.
West Brom fan, Tom. You're being biased right
No,
now.
I'm saying Villa are an established massive team in English football who have the 4th highest wage bill in the league.
Sounds like the
4th or
exact
5th.
argument I made for Chelsea.
Literally a year and a half ago, they were like
An established English team with massive
Yeah.
budget.
No, I'm saying-
expected to be there.
Yeah, but we had
And you
Chelsea.
shouted me down for
but we
that.
had- No, that was in comparison to Newcastle. We're not. You're calling them shit.
No, and Chelsea, you can leave Newcastle out. That's
Mate,
Chelsea's
Unai has taken a
expectation.
team.
Oh my god, I gave Chelsea a C. So what are you on about? What's your argument?
when he does this.
I didn't argue about their expectations, but I'd say Villa their whole game plan for the last 5 years has been for
Their
this.
ambition to get top 4,
Yeah,
That's
they've
why
done
they've
it.
spent.
So it's an A.
That's why
But-
they've
but the-
spent a shitload of money.
The manner in which they've done it is probably deserving of an A.
Like Stevie G was gonna relegate.
They've beat City, they've beat City, they've beat us twice.
It's a D.
They're-
They should be winning the Premier League with their wage.
No, it's an A. It's an A.
It's an A. Liverpool.
Don't say C. That's
B.
ridiculous.
Yeah, B.
B.
I think a D.
What?
No, it's a B. It's a B. It's a B.
Arsenal?
M to the B.
Wait, you're not even going to consider giving Liverpool
An A? No. No. What? Why would they
Really?
get an A?
What?
What have they done?
challenged for the title for a majority of the season.
Yeah, but they finished
Did
third.
they?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I mean, they did. They definitely did.
What do you mean?
Nah, they don't get. You don't get. It's an end result,
They
isn't
finished
it? Like,
9 points.
That
behind
isn't
the
what he
winners.
said.
Everyone. Well, actually, I think you might have put them 5th, which is interesting because you said Newcastle top 4.
I think I had them 4th. or
Yeah.
5th. I had them 5th, actually.
It's
I
not
give
an
them
A,
B.
man.
B.
They're
They
not
have.
an A.
Oh, they've
It's a B.
finished third. They've overreached my expectations, but it's not an A. An A
Yeah.
would be second,
That's the first
really
sensible thing you
close.
said today.
It's a
Thank you.
B.
Okay, sure.
Arsenal? C.
No.
Probably a B.
Yeah, it has to be B. It's not an A.
It might be an A, you know.
It is
close
not
to
an
an
A.
It might be close.
It is close to an A.
close.
You can, no, A is
Mate,
if
we
you win
took
the
it to
league
the
for
final
Arsenal. For Arsenal, A is winning
Come
the
on,
league.
man.
No, because if you win the league, you have no more further to go.
I'm
Yeah,
going
he's
to
right.
go B, but you're not far
It's
off.
like a B plus.
Yeah.
It's like a B plus.
Yeah, you just have to because
it's
otherwise you
gonna-
have no seat. No, when you win the league, you're in the same rating as this season.
Obviously,
no,
we're
don't
not.
look at it so black and white, Luke.
Well, that is what we're doing. It's a tier list.
We're not. No, you can be objective about things.
But they can't be in the top category for
pushed it-
Arsenal's
Arsenal
expectations to win the league.
yeah,
That's
and we
getting
pushed City
into
to
the
the
year.
final fucking
We-
day of the
All right,
season.
then what were Newcastle's expectations this year?
Yeah, we
Top 4. So it's D then. D. Black and white.
Okay.
Black and white.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
That is a good point.
But no,
It's- that's
objectively,
the
you've had loads of injuries. Like naturally, seventh isn't that bad. That's why you've got to see.
I agree. I think I'm not saying Arsenal haven't had a bad season, but I just think my expectation for you is to do it now.
But also-
and you were in a position to do it, and I'm not. You haven't had a bad season. B's still good.
But also,
B+ is
if
fine,
we do a tier list here, and then we're judging based off according to expectation, and we give Arsenal a B because that's what we expect, and then City a B because that's what they expect. Aston Villa are the only team in the top 4 with an A. How does that work?
No, City are an A.
No, but
Yeah,
they
City's
expected him in the
Yeah, but they should.
No,
win
no,
it
he's
as a
being an
season.
idiot as always.
no,
but-
City's isn't it?
But what?
How is that different to Arsenal?
Champions of the Premier League. Yeah, I hold your and City's expectations equal. You both.
Yeah,
in my
but
head,
we're
should be
saying
winning the
B,
league. So the team that wins
but
the league
Lewis,
gets an A,
no,
and the
but
team
Lewis,
that doesn't gets a B.
According to you, B is just they've hit their expectations. They haven't done.
No.
How can you do better than exceeding? You're expecting
Theo.
them to win the title, so how can you do better than that?
You have two teams
By
that
winning a
should be
double.
winning the title. Two teams that are going for that in my and are good enough.
Off your
the one that
logic,
wins
City
it
are a
gets an
B.
A. The one that wins it gets an A, and the other one gets a B. I
Did you
can't give
act-
you both
did
A's
you-
when one won
How
it.
does your
Did you
brain
actually
work?
think?
You didn't win the league. They did. They get an A. You get a B. If you
how
want an
does
A,
that
win
work?
the
Did
league
you
and don't
actually-
bottle
that
it
logic-
against City.
you have
Did
to
you
use
actually
that-
think that we would win the league?
How is it
At
going-
no
Yes,
point.
maybe
no
if you
point in
didn't
the
go
season,
over and fucking shit your jocks against Man City,
No,
you'd have an A.
At no point in the season did you ever think we were going to win the league.
Ranking.
Even Rodri thinks you're a load of bitches. He said it.
changed how you're ranking them.
Rodri literally called you a bitch
Yeah,
on
but
telly. I
at
can't give
no
you an
point-
A.
At no
It's a very
point during the
childish
season.
response.
It's not childish. Did Rodri call you a bitch?
No,
I'm saying
He
at
said
no
you
point
shit
during the
yourselves.
season did you actually
makes
think
no
we'd win the
sense.
league.
Bunch of
So how
Gary
can we-
Linekers
how
shit
can
yourself
that
on the
be-
pitch.
Mate, I don't think his brain works.
I mean, he does make sense.
It's a B because you have two teams that
It's
are
a B.
title challengers.
plus.
The one that wins gets to the A.
But yeah, it's a high B, but it's not.
I can't
an A.
rate
yeah, I
you the
agree.
same
Can't
as
give an
City.
A.
I agree, but his logic doesn't make sense.
When does he ever make sense?
How does my logic not? The champions get an A, the shitty boys get a
But
B.
according to you, that's not how it should work.
Eh?
According to you,
Yes,
it's not how
yeah.
it should work.
It is. You're telling me what I'm. No, I'm telling you
You're the
how
one
I'm rated
speaking
it.
out of your mouth.
I'm telling you the champion gets an A and the losers get a B, and you're going no because you're saying, and I'm like no, I just said what I said.
He's right.
But City should be a B, really, shouldn't they?
Because they haven't exceeded.
That's
I don't know where you're going with these.
no.
Man City
I'm
can
saying-
but not
Look,
physically
look.
exceed from first place because that is the top of the table, so they're champions.
No, but
so
they can-
and they've just,
Yeah,
by
that's
the way,
correct.
broken the record for most Premier Leagues in a row,
That's
No,
correct.
which is a
no.
massive
They
achievement in
get
itself.
a B, but if they win the FA Cup and get a double, then they exceed. So I'll give them an A if they win the FA Cup.
You put them down to win the quad, mate. You literally
on?
said at the
What's
start
going
of the
on
season
here?
they're going to win all 4 competitions.
Man City's in A. Yeah, in A. And you are a
they-
B. If you,
Come
they-
on, it's an A.
It is an A.
It's an A. They've won the league, mate.
Yeah, but that's
It's
what we
an A.
expect of them. That's what we expect of them. And B was expectation, wasn't it?
yeah, but
in the tier
they
list system.
battled off Liverpool and Arsenal.
Yeah, but their expectation,
Oh, wow.
the expectation of winning the league is harder to do than the expectation of like finishing sixth, isn't it?
See, what you're saying is all Bs aren't made the same.
It is.
No, I haven't done it like this. I haven't put people B based off my expectation. I just think you can't not have the title winners as an A. That's ridiculous.
Exactly, which is why I thought that
If you win the
giving
league, you
Arsenal
get-
B is like weird as well.
No, it's
Given how
not.
good
Because
they
your
were.
expectation is to win
Your
the league.
expectation was to win the league,
And we didn't win a
and you've
trophy.
still got a B.
Well, no one. Who said that? Well, other than Theo.
Your
You don't think your
expectation is
club
to win the
expectation
league.
this year was to win the league.
Yes, it is.
Don't be so
Yeah, but
stupid.
that's not what we've been doing throughout this entire
What?
list.
We
though, is
have.
it?
We've been basing it on the club's expectations, and not just that. Like whether that
Other
they've had
negative
injuries or
factors, blah, blah,
struggles
blah,
or the
but-
way they've performed. It's not just.
No, because
This is a Man City who had no
Probably at the start
KDB
of
for
the season,
fucking 6
Chelsea's
months.
expectation would be get Champions League, probably.
I don't know because they finished 12th, didn't they? I don't know.
Probably
Possibly.
let's face it.
I think they
Man,
probably
man.
would have wanted Europe, definitely.
He's just going to have to hold that.
I don't mind, mate. If you're giving Man City an A and Arsenal a B, that's entirely fine.
I don't know how you're arguing.
I don't know why that's. I don't know why it's
I'm
bad.
just saying, like, it's been cast away any idea
Away.
that either team can receive either letter. That's all.
I just don't see how you could give Arsenal an A if you've not won a single trophy again and you've not won the league again
Fine.
and you've
But
invested
that is
more.
very black and white.
But that is the fact. What? That's the facts. That's what's happened. He's
There
having
is
won
no
the-
more objective truth to that.
And you were leading the title race again, and then you threw it away
I said
again.
Arsenal B plus.
Yeah,
No,
so
we're
we
just gonna
agree.
go with
This
B.
is why
We're
I'm
not gonna-
confused.
City is A minus.
God.
Right, Arsenal are being City and A.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
There you go.
But Arsenal do need a trophy, please.